Best face the trials ahead well prepared.
The meaning. Pray permit me to help you now as before. If there is aught I can do, say it. If there is aught I can pray, pray. The meaning. Pray permit me to help you now. If there is aught I can do, say it. If there is aught I can do, say it. Pray permit me to help you now. If there is aught I can do, say. If there is aught, pray.
Has she always lived here? Seems her mind is in precarious shape. To think the soul of another might dwell within the body of an arisen. Extraordinary. It's difficult to breathe down here.
The meaning. Pray permit me. If there is aught I can do, say. Pray pray. Take care. The meaning of it. Pray permit me to. If there is aught I can do, if there is aught, pray.
Can I be of use? I am honored.
Can I be of use? I am honored.
This pawn feels most at ease near a rift stick.
The surface lies beyond.
Through this door lies a path to the surface. The dark grows more oppressive beyond.
Tread carefully. Mark each step well. Watch your footing, Master. A fall can kill ready as any beast. What purpose do you suppose those men's post serves?
What do you make of it? Just name it, sir. Oh, that one is it, has it?
I wonder what's inside.
What do you make of it? Just name it, sir. Oh, as you like. What do you make? Just name it, sir. Oh, as you like. What do you make? Just name it, sir. Oh, as you like. What do you make? Just name it, sir. Oh, as you like. What do you make of it? Just name it, sir. Oh, as you like. What do you make? Just name it, sir. Oh, as you like.
It is a port crystal, Master. The air is...
The meaning of the... Pray permit me if there is... If there is... Pray.
Through this door lies a path to the surface.
impressive beyond.
Tread carefully. Mark each step.
Pack of wargs!
Ready the Mithridates. Their bite brings poison. I'll begin with the strongest.
Beware their putrid guys.
My strength fails me. I'll heal your wounds.
I shall restore your health. Hold on. A lich! There! Poison undead! I'll support you!
May this knife be your hand!
Burn up to ash! I'll attack the first opening I see!
Take 10 more poison.
My spores! Strike the moment to show I'll attack first!
Burn them to ash!
Burn them!
Defeat is at hand. I'm on my way. Be healed!
Wounded by this strike. Somebody's in darkness and careless. I'll heal your wound. Shall restore your health. Hold on, anytime.
Stay vigilant. Places under laws. That's the way. May hold more. Leave it to me. treasure, perhaps?
I'll take that. Very well.
I'm on my way.
If you lose your way, you need but consult your map. This cannot be.
I was clumsy.
Anytime.
Ah, yes, finally I've got it. This was nightmare to get this thing, to get up here is just so difficult. Looks like the leaping stone actually work. I don't think wearing this ring would work, because it seems to give you the upgraded version, give you jump lower, you can't jump higher. So leaping stone allows you to jump higher than the Saring stone. So that's why I'm unequipped it. And I managed to get, I don't know how, but managed to get 2 barrels stacked on top of each other. That was quite lucky. Actually, I better save the game. It was such difficult. I tried so many different ways of getting it. Even tried to jump on top of that, you know, that poison. What do you call that guy? He's a poisonous. He keep vomiting poison out. He's stunned around this area, and I stand on top of him and trying to do the sun flare to actually get up there, but I couldn't. Very difficult. I even try jump onto this the gargoyle, the thing that hits you hard, that thing that flies. Grab its leg and try to steer it towards the top. Couldn't get that either. Wasn't possible. But this is the one that is seems to be the one that actually can do it with in your own time. So to get up there slowly takes ages. Hard work though to do that, but I'm glad I've got 30 now. Let's get out of here. Get the pawns back. The reason I thrown the pawns into down the bridge was because I don't want them to break the barrels. They are very good at breaking barrels for you. Totally yeah, not very helpful in that way. Okay, let's complete this this thing. Visions of the End 3. The scroll of fortune is not something I really need. It's just the challenge of getting that getting up there.
Pray permit me to
Or-
help you now. If there is aught I can do, say.
Let's get all 30 of them. Got 29.
If there is
Yeah.
aught, pray,
Has
pray.
she always? This aura
Yes,
must have been possessed
finally
of
done
an
it.
exceptionally strong will.
Job done. Oh, back to change back to
Amin,
my
pray permit me to
magical
help you
archer
now.
vocation.
If there is aught I can do, pray
Oops.
permit me to help you now. If there is aught I can do, say. If there is aught, pray, pray.
Smart way, dude. Although I think the main way is a harpy pie.
Happy pie. What happy pie? You know, because I killed Damon already, so
Picking you up.
oh, I see what you mean. I don't know how to do that. I can never use that skill because you're talking about a warrior that kind of propel you upwards. Firstly, I don't know how to call the war. Firstly, when it's not in battle with the warrior, not the warrior, the fighter pawn, would it do that for you? Would it throw you upwards, propel you upwards though, with that skill if you call for it? And if you do call for it, how do you call for it? Do you, on your D-pad, what is it, left, right, up, down? How do you call for that action? Leaping, don't need that one. So yeah, let me switch to a fighter. I wonder which one you're talking
The
about.
meaning
What
of it.
does
Pray
the skill?
permit me to help. If there is aught I can do.
All that changing was nothing. I think it belongs to a fighter skill, isn't it? Let me change vocation. No.
If
If I
there
look
is
at the
aught I can
skill,
do, say it.
learn skills. So it's to do with the shield. It must be this one. Launch ally into the air using the shield. A supporting technique for tandem moves. Springboard. Now the thing is, out of battle, because after I kill all the enemies, it would be out of battle. Would your pawn allow you to? Can you call the pawn and to propel you upwards, launch you upwards with that skill? If it can, that would be the easiest. I think. Well, it depends on how high you get launch up. You can upgrade that to a higher level, maybe. What other things that actually does that? Strike a blow with the shield. I'm gonna look up that and see. That could be the answer as well, and an easier one as well, without having to throw your pawn down the bridge. Okay, I think it should be this one really. Launch ally into the air using the shield as supporting technique. That one.
If there is aught
Let me check your comment to see if you're saying the same thing. This, hold on. The main way is a oh, you're talking a harpy. Yeah, the harpy is okay if you haven't killed Damon, and if you kind of like grab onto a harpy and it takes you up there, that is a good way. Unfortunately, I didn't know about this, and I looked up YouTube how to. I didn't even know there was a sculpture up there. When I looked for on YouTube, I saw it was actually up there, and then they used the harpy being the easiest one. And then, unfortunately, I killed Damon, so now harpy is not going to be there. So it's very difficult to use something else. My only option is that I saw someone also use sun flare, and on top of the head of that the guy that's a zombie that spit out poison. So if you're on top of that zombie, it's a fat zombie, and he spit out poison, and he's on top of his head, and then you kind of jump. Your character has a nice, yeah. So if you kind of jump up, right, and then you do a sun flare, it's supposed to allow you to get to that platform. But I kept doing that yesterday for so long I couldn't do it. And also when I tried using leaping stone, the only thing I wasn't aware was after I did the leaping stone, I didn't do the double jump, so I couldn't get up there. Can you give me some free stuff? Depends on what you have. Got lots of items.
Pray permit me to help you now as before. If there is aught I can do, say.
I've got tons after farming diamond. It's not too hard for me to farm diamond. It's like I got 5 items of armor, but tons and tons of level 3 weapons. Get a pawn with the shield skill, and command help would be if you use command help out of battle, will the pawn do it though? Will the pawn launch you up though? That's the thing, I'm not too sure. Out of battle, I'll probably need to experiment that. That could be the answer as well. It would probably, if the pawn launch high enough. Yeah, I can. I've got weapon 3. I got armor. I got quite a lot of them. Armor 3. Armor. I've got everything I need already, so I can give you armor if you want. And got other 3 as well. Gear 3. 17 of those. And then I think I got novelty 3. Where's it now? Novelty. Look, 125 of them. Been doing so much. Oh, you want weapon? I mean, if you want me to give you something, firstly, I need to have access to your pawn, rent your pawn, and then give hire your pawn and release her, and give your pawn the item. So you need to send a request. I think if you ten of them is quite a lot. Let's see how much I've got. I need to do that 10th time. I got a lot anyway. Yeah, it's fine. You can have 10. 10 is quite a lot though. I'll give you 5, not 10. So I give you 5. 10. I mean, like, I got other friends who also want weapons, so it's quite a lot for 10. I give you 5 of them. So what's your PSN? You can literally, I think if you click on options, you can access my profile. From the profile, you can request friend request. Then after that, after I accept your friend request, I should be able to access your pawn that way. So, yep.
If there is
why don't I just have a bit of fun and change my pawn vocation to fighter and see out of combat whether she would I'll see if she gonna. I'll give her a shield and a blade and give her the right skill and see whether she's gonna launch me up. If I request it out of battle, whether she would do that. I mean, if she does, then that probably would work to jump up that thing. If I now set learn skill, she needs to learn the spring ball. Spring ball is a shield technique. Now, launch ball, would it launch higher? An advanced form of spring ball that uses the shield to launch ally to greater height. Oh, greater height. The best way, I don't really take advantage, or I know that they say if you want to level up, a quick way, or you talk about best way or the quick way. The quickest way, what they do is they kill death using something that has high knockdown ability, like they use a bow and shoot death by the bridge where he fall down into the down to the bridge, and he die, and death gives you lots and lots of experience points. Let me learn this one, and then give her chance skill. Yes, give her this. That is one way to level up very quickly by killing death, but then the thing is, how can you kill death so easily for a start? You need to have to get to some level first. I never really have the rush to level up. I just play normally and level up that way. So
If there is aught I can do, pray, pray.
right, okay, I'm gonna try and get her to launch me and see if she's gonna do that for me. Okay. Okay, so you say she's gonna launch me. Oh, she needs to. Okay, yeah, I've just received your friend request. If I get her to, yeah, she's already had that. Now, if I call help, I don't know how to use that though. So you're saying help? Go on, get me up there. How? Let's try up.
Yes, I'll handle
No,
it.
that's not gonna work either. Launch me up. Launch me up. What's that? That's help. Oh, that's another help. What about this?
obey.
Come. No, I don't know how to get her to do that though, because maybe it only work if we're in combat situation. Otherwise, she won't. You see, now we're not out. We're out of combat, and I say help. She doesn't do anything. She doesn't go okay. And how do I even launch her? I don't know. Maybe I need to. Maybe I need to be actually get myself to be magic archer
The
again.
meaning of it. Pray permit me to help you now. If there is aught I can do.
And then maybe if I wear something, she would launch me up.
If there is aught, pray, pray.
I don't even know how to. Never use that really. That's spring ball. I'm infinite. I'm level 200, so it's quite easy for me to farm diamond for armors and weapons because items. I just run there very quickly and just farm, and I can kill him a diamond very easily as well. Very fast. Right. Okay. Come on. Oh, maybe I need to draw my weapon. Come on. No, not respawn. She's not doing it. So I doubt springboard is gonna work. Gonna propel me up to that platform. Like out of battle. It's only maybe possible, but it's gonna be difficult because with springboard, even during battle when there was enemy there, you need to pawn knee to that place and in the right place so that you can get yourself launched up to the platform. So I don't think it's gonna work. I think the harpy, if I haven't killed Damon, the best, easiest method would be to hang on to the leg of the harpy and get the harpy to take you up that platform. Otherwise, it's difficult. The other one that allows you to do it is to use leaping stone and barrels in that area to get up there. Okay, let me now add you. Respond to your friend request. Okay, I've just added you in now, which means if I think before I can access your pawn, let's have a look. Let's turn my pawn back to a proper mage. she's not designed as a fighter anyway. Change her because that was a nice attempt, but it didn't work. So no.
If there is aught, pray.
She was built as a from level 1 to 11 she was a mage, and then 11 to 200 she was sorcerer. So she's much more suitable as a kind of a caster. If you have too many friends who play DD, my pawn may not appear in your friends list, so you may have to. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I can actually look at friends list and I can find you there. Um, I built her originally as a sorcerer. The only reason I don't want her anymore as a sorcerer is because sorcerer, I am not even a warrior or a fighter. The problem with sorcerer, if you're not that kind of class, is you don't draw in off aggro on enemies, and as a sorcerer they don't have time to activate their spell. Their spell are very damaging. Only problem is that it takes a long time. So if you want to use a sorcerer, you better be either you gotta be a melee fighter that draws all the attention of the enemies. Otherwise, they keep cancel their incantation. Let's put away things I don't need.
Pray permit me if there is.
But so that's why I use her as a mage after unsuccessful, you know, her not that successful in as a sorcerer in my party, because other pawns just not doing a good job in terms of pulling aggro. I don't need that.
If there is
Okay,
pray.
let's rest first. That's to update the server, so then I'll be able to
Best face
access.
the trials ahead well prepared.
Oh, okay. Let's get back out. The reason is because I switched it off to offline mode because I needed to sleep for like 7 days for things to update. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, let's rest. Oh, someone's been getting quite a lot of things. I only just started, so I am level 3.
How did I perform?
If you're level 3, you could try out my other account. I've got a pawn level 9, and she's a mage. All she does is do a lot of helping in terms of healing you and enchanting your weapon.
Seems her mind is in precarious shape. To think the soul.
Oh, actually, I can show you the other one, from the other account. But let's check friends. You're using the OP pawn instead of it's quite OP though for lower level. Okay, let's find you, or the one that's where are you? Nose neck or something. That's what I saw. Jen is the one I was talking about, and this is another one of mine. And then, so is that you, Snake Raiden? No, not Snake. How come I don't see you on the list? No, not Snake. Nowhere that I can see Snake. Is Snake Raiden you though? Search manually. Okay, search by ID then. Search by online ID. That's strange. There's someone else that's called Snake Raidens, and then you suddenly just you're kind of like not, I thought like you are the same person. It's not the same. Okay. Not snack. I took your name. Raiden 5. Oh, no, wrong. Not snake. Raiden 5. So this is you. You should be a low level, right? Level 2. You only just started and you want a weapon 3. The problem is you don't have enough RC Rift Crystal to actually purify it. You need some time. You need to make sure your pawn get rented out and get RC. It's gonna take you a while to get, because to purify level 3 it's gonna cost quite a bit. Level 3. So yeah, this is the one. I was saying this is from a different account. She is a mage and this is more of a healer mage. The one level 200, the one I've got, is actually a battle mage. It's programmed to be more aggressive, but this one more concerned about your health, this one. So but she's well have good resistance. She got good resistance that Dragon Dogma fashion is my ammo, yeah. I love dressing them so they look cool as well, and also making sure they have good resistance as well. So now she got this explosive fire stuff and ice and lightning, but then I give her fire boom and ice boom. I'm not too sure whether I give her holy though, because holy, majority of people just give holy. They choose holy as the enchantment. But I want her to have, yeah, I still need to decide what to do with these two. But she seems to be doing pretty well. Yeah, I use a way to level her up.
Can I be of use?
There is a ring that actually you can wear. Those ring is called the preservation ring. And what I did, you have to get those rings, you have to purify level 3 gear. If you purify level 3 gear, firstly the curse gear from bitter black, you obtain them, you purify them, you get what is called a preservation ring. Preservation ring, I got 2 of them, and I make her wear the preservation ring. And then what I did was I went around and went back to Cassidus. At night time in Cassidus by the beach, you have those goblins you want to kill. Now the good thing about goblin is that you don't want her to kill too high level enemies, because enemies that is kind of around 100, that gives you 100 experience or below, it gives you the best in terms of ratio of experience versus DCP, the discipline point. So that is this experience points and discipline points. They are different things. Experience points level up your character. Discipline points is used to level up her ranking, her skills level. And so if I kill goblins that give me experience points of 100 or around 100, I get about 40 points of that, 40% of that turn into discipline points. So what that means, I literally get 40% of experience point as discipline points. But if I kill something of high level that gives me higher experience points, I probably get maybe like 15% discipline points out of killing higher level enemies. So I don't do that. That's why I go to Cassidus and kill goblins, and that level of my oh, you can you get it. Okay then. Yep. So that's what I do. Just go there, wear the rings, and it literally increase, because each ring increase 50% of your discipline points. And I wear 2 of them, it stacks, and I get 100% increase. So instead of getting 40 from killing one goblin, I get 80. So I'm pretty much like getting 80% increase in ranking discipline point. So that's a lot. That's why I'm able to rank up so much. So she's level 9, and her rank is like 5, gone up to 5. And yeah, you've seen the skills, and I've gave her like utilitarian and also medicine. So she's more concerned about enchanting your weapon and healing you, that kind of mage. But she can also do fighting as well, so which is not bad. And this one is another one of mine from a different account, and she is more very battle orientated, and she really does a very good fight for you. So yeah, she's very good at killing enemies and killing stuff. So okay, where are you now? You're level 2.
Yes, Arisen.
Let's have a look. Whoa, you're already level 2 and you're wearing good stuff. How come you got so good stuff already? You've been getting items from a different account or something? What's all this at level 2? That's pretty neat for a level 2. Is that you, Han?
Yes,
Need to make sure this is you. Level 2, this is you.
Yes, Arisen.
You be okay. Oh, okay. So.
Is everything in order, Master?
Release. Yes. And you said you want weapon, curse weapon. I can't give you 5 in one go. I can only give 1 item at a time, unfortunately. That's the way the game works. So it's not like I have a choice. So if I give weapon and it only give 1, it doesn't allow me to like say choose 5 of them in one go. Hang on. Oh, I didn't check the look anyway. I was thinking of giving a more genuine rating, but I wouldn't know about the battle rating, not used it. You can give dismiss and run again. No, it's not gonna work that way, because if I dismiss and you don't sleep over, it only pick up the last one, the last time that I give it to you. So now I gave that weapon. Now if I rent her and then I give her another one, unfortunately you're not gonna get 2 of them. You only get 1, because it only pick up the last time, the last one. The last time I rented her. So it's not gonna work. The only way for it to work is that you, after I rest, you then have to rest to pick up the item first. So while you're watching this stream, I don't know whether you can do that. But what you see is after you see that I sleep, I rest, then you can rest and you can pick up the item.
Best we rested here.
Right, okay, I've just rested, which means you need to rest and confirm to me you got the item. Then I can go back into the rift and send you another one.
Seems her mind is in precarious shape. It seems even she herself knows little of this place.
Yep.
It's difficult to breathe down here.
Oops. Need to
The me, pray permit me to help. If there is aught I can do, say.
if there is aught I can do, say it. Cotton wing, 100 kisses. Should I change that to sunflare? Not too sure. No, I don't use that. That's fine, everything's fine.
If there is, pray.
Item received. Okay, gonna do the second time. Summon. Search. Friends list. Where are you? Oh, you're not appearing again. I don't understand. Why is that? It could be that I need to quit the game and get back, then you would appear. Let me try that, because I don't want to constantly have to type in to find you. Let me quit the game and then restart. Nope, not that. Quit game without saving. No, save first. Save. I don't know if it's good enough if I add him to. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I should have done that. It's checking save data and then also checking online whatever, so maybe that would work. Let's see. Let's let it do the summoning first. Let it finish summoning. Oh, those are just summoning the other to come over. Let's search friends. Good armors. Let's have a look. Where are you now? Are you actually there? I got armor. I used up a lot to. I was kind of farming armors, so I only got 5 because I used up a lot for my mage, and I could easily find it. Farm those though. Okay, you're not there, so I'm gonna search by ID. Search by. Oh, I know, past summon, because I did summon you. So you should appear somewhere. Yeah, exactly. OP herself a level 2, to be honest. Yeah, that's quite OP. Right, okay. Where are you? Oh, wait for you to come over. Right, let's add to favorite.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
Yep, enlist.
I am honored to travel.
Release.
Is everything in order, Master?
So you want armor as well, so I give you 5 items. You decide how many armors, how many weapons. Okay, I give you 6 then, to be even. 6 items. So decide how many weapons, how many armors you want. So I gave you one weapons already. I can't give you too many because it's I still need to keep a few for other friends that wants item from me. At least it gives you I give you a start. I thought you already have a good start with your pawn anyway. That is 3 weapons and 3 armors. Okay, so that's the second weapon. Oh, I didn't check again. Didn't check. So never mind. I need to rate the appearance. I want to see the appearance is not too bad actually. The appearance
May our paths cross.
looks pretty good.
Path ahead is long and hard. Let us rest.
Okay, now it's your time. Is for you to rest. Whoa, so quick! Item received.
I never
Okay.
believed in the transmigration of souls. Or is this some other force at work? I'll wager she's a tale to tell.
Search. Favorite list. Let me inspect properly this time.
Yes, Arisen.
Her eyes, yeah, it's something. It's not even, is it? Her eyes is like one is, yeah, it's not the same. It's not symmetric. Yeah, symmetrical. And also her hair is kind of white, grayish. Yeah, it looks cool. Well, she got quite good looking armors on for a level 2. So yeah, I give it. It's good looking build.
Yes, Arisen.
You will enter. Yep.
I am honored. Is everything in order, Master?
Now the third weapon. Third time. So I think I give her the looks good but not fantastic. I would give her 4 star. And battle rating I don't know, never seen her fight. And helpfulness don't know, so I just give it maximum rating. So if you do rent my pawn, please do give it a genuine rating. Do not just feel like you have to give it 5 star everywhere. Look at her and see if she looks good or what, and if her battle and helpfulness, if she's really good, then do so. And if she's crap, give it a crap star. Don't give it 4 star. I do that myself. I give it 4 star everything, but I prefer people to give it genuine, so I know what is it good about the pawn, a genuine rating. So
I'd hope to serve. May our
okay, let's go.
path ahead is long and hard. Let us rest while we can.
Okay, now is your turn to rest.
It seems the Ulra we met was but the soul within another's flesh.
Ooh, so quick.
Is our only hope in surviving this.
Search. Now is armor. 3 armors. And once I'm done this, I'm gonna log off to prepare for dinner. But I'll be back, and I think I'll probably do, yeah, the last quest. I still got one quest in Beta Black. I don't know if that's the last one. I need to travel around Beta Black to look at all the notice board to see if I've
Yes, Arisen.
if there's any more quests I need to do. I've pretty much done everything on this particular account.
I am honored to travel with you. Is everything in order, Master?
Armor, where is it now? Beta Black, Armor 3.
I'd hope to serve you adequately. May our paths cross again. Best face the trials ahead well prepared.
Okay, your turn.
The unease of not clearly
To
knowing
rest.
oneself is aught I can sympathize with. I'd ne'er believed in the transmigration of souls. Is this some other
Transmigration
force?
of souls. Okay, 2 more. Search.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored. Is everything in order, Master? I'd hope to serve you. May our path...
Ooh, your phone has returned from my system on the... Oh, you rented my phone. What is that? A lantern?
I brought this back for you.
A lot of RC, yes I do. I got tons and tons. I've got friends who's been using my pawn. I think the reason mage pawn seems to get lent out quite a lot because people need mage, quite a lot of people, and lent out a lot. And she doesn't die because of well, not she doesn't stay unconscious. She get back up because of her weapon is Legion's Might.
This all run
I
must have
played
been
this on
possessed
PS3
with
as well, yeah.
exceptionally
I
strong
love the
will.
game, really.
It seems
It's really
even
good.
she herself
Well,
needs
actually,
to
you need
this
to...
place.
did I sleep over? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, I did. Item receive, okay. The next one is the last one. I did play. I also had 3 accounts created. But none of them reached level 200. So this is the first time I ever reached 200 level. I kind of played for a lot and then I quit before I even reached 200 on PS3. So I think I spent a lot more hours on PS4 than PS3 on this. And on this one account, it just my number of hours on it is already like up to 300. There's quite a lot of number of hours on this, and I haven't even finished the first playthrough of the game. I don't plan to finish it. I'm gonna get as far because I want this account as the one that does farming and pass through any cursed items to another account. That's all. So since I got Everfor opened already, I don't want to go through again, open Everfor again. Yeah, not again.
Yes,
Too much.
Susan.
No, I haven't. I did on PS3, yes I did, but not on PS4. And I don't intend to do that.
I am honored to travel with you.
Don't intend to do that on PS on this account. Just got it again. Yeah, me too. I had it on PS3, and then the price went down, so I just bought it for for PS4. I think the game is really worth it. It's not perfect, but they really need to do a bit of tidying up. There are issues with the game as well. The AI, the pawns need improvement really. Dragon, yeah, can't wait for that. And hopefully they iron out all of the problem with the AI in the version 1. The AI, the pawns are not very helpful, I don't think. Best game to you, I think is very good game, but to me is not the best, I would say. In terms of the kind of game I enjoy, the one that I would say best of all time for myself personally is Dragon Age Origin. It's so, in terms of the party AI is so controllable by you, and also not just that, the story is just awesome. You just get so involved in the story. Dragon Age Origin, yeah, that one's is just I never get bored of that one, but I find it very disappointing with Dragon Age 3, the Inquisition. I think they just make it too simple. They take away the control from the player of how you control your party behavior, and it's such disappointing to me. Liliana, yeah, yeah. I romance Liliana Morrigan, you know, and but it's like if I play as a female character, I romance male character. If I play as a male character, I romance female characters. But Dragon sucked in Dragon Age Dragon. Let me think back. I don't quite understand why is it sucked though. What? Oh, I need to sleep over first for you to get the last item. Why is Dragon Age Dragon is sucked? your bros, Alistair. Hang on. You know, I find the character has so much. Those characters have so much personality in them. That's why I love it so much, especially the bantering when you walk about. Flame of the dragon in Urn and the final boss was so good. They felt so real. Yeah, I just find it very good. I don't know how you guys think about Dragon Age. Dragon Age 2 was not too bad as well. First I didn't like it, Dragon Age 2, when it came out. I thought, what the hell, why take away my ability to dress up my party? Why suddenly limit what I can dress? You just give me one set and that's all I have. Yeah. But then when I play it for a little bit more, it wasn't too bad. I would rate Dragon Age Origin better than Dragon Age 2. But Dragon Age 2 was good, very good as well. the way disappointment is a Dragon Age 3. I didn't like that one. The Inquisition. Companion were good too. I always romance.
Even she herself
The weirdo, Meryl, the weirdo. That one. Origin is a 10/10 game. Yeah, I would say so. To me, I like some other game, got addicted to other games, but still I would rate Dragon Age Origins my best ever game. I've not played any other game that gave me that much enjoyment. So, yeah. So yeah, is it SOK Sock? You were saying that Dragon is not so good in Dragon Age. I don't understand what you mean by that. Are you saying they are too small, the dragons, or is it the fight with them? Dragons is not fun or what? But the Fade section sucked. Oh, that everyone hates that one. I prefer to play Dragon Age on PC rather than PlayStation, because or on console, because on PC I modded so much. Well, no, I don't. I modded only the essential things like where you can skip the fade. Skipping the fade was it's terrible, turning into a mouse and all those other creatures. I don't think I think it's boring. Doing the first time is alright, but going through all that so many times, every time you play a new party, you have to go through a new game. You have to go through that. That was just very boring. I play on PC and added nude. Yeah, I didn't add in so many other mods because my philosophy is that the more mods you add in, the more trouble you will get from problems, conflicting. Fight, they look cool, but the fights were MEH. I don't understand MEH. So the fight probably not impressive to you then. Yeah, I don't know. I never seem to have complained about the fight. My only complaint about Dragon Age, which they fixed in DLC, was storage. What happened to storage? No storage for me to store things. For those, yeah. So the reason why Dragon Age 3 I don't like Inquisition is because they take away too much of your control. Suddenly the AI behavior that allow you to control AI behavior of your party becomes so simplistic, and you totally lost so much control over how they behave, and I don't like that. They should have kept it in the original way. In Dragon Origin 2. I think Dragon Origin 2, which is that they improved the AI further, the control of AI, your character behavior. Suddenly 3 is totally messed up. So I don't know what you guys think about 3. What is your opinion about 3? Do you still think is as good as 1 or 2, or did it disappoint you? Dragon Age 3? It's totally disappointing for me, really, and I don't even bother playing. I seen my nephew was playing on 3. Yeah, are they planning to release 4 though? Is Dragon Age 4 coming? It seems to have silenced a lot after Inquisition. As Canary with the big saw. Yeah. Ooh, I can't wait. I just hope they get back to the old style, but I don't know. They seem to cater for. I don't know who are they catering. Why is it that if they cater for people, if they want people to like it, why is it so many people don't like it? Why is it when I look at Amazon, the rating is so poor? So they gotta be doing something wrong. I mean, like, Origin was rated so high, even on Amazon, But yet, when I look at the star rating for Inquisition, I think it's something like 3-star or below for the rating. And then, if you consider the company is to make profit and to make things that majority of people like, they must have done something wrong. Did you play the Mass Effect games on the same engine of Anthem? Yeah, I don't know about Anthem. I don't have that game, but I think if they use the most updated engine, it should be pretty good, very good. Mass Effect, I heard that the story is fantastic. My brother-in-law keeps saying you gotta play it. I did try to play that. At least Anthem looks good. Oh yeah, sure. The engine these days and our graphics should be pretty good these days with new engine. So the only thing is, yeah, my brother-in-law was saying, oh, you gotta play Mass Effect. Mass Effect is so good. The story is so good. Now I did try to play it, but never really get far with it because I kind of don't like the shooting. You know, it's not exactly a first-person shooting, but it's a third-person shooting, right? Kind of view. But still, I have a cross in the center of the screen, and I still have to constantly aim at enemies, and so I don't know. The game doesn't appeal. I think the story, if I stick with it long enough, maybe the story will appeal to me, but not the gameplay itself. 2 and 3 are great. Yeah, I probably need to go back to it and have more patience. Maybe set it to the most easiest setting, so then I don't need to care about the shooting. Andromeda sucks. Oh, I don't know about that. I think my brother-in-law was saying the Mass Effect is the version before the Andromeda. I think he was saying about that one. That's the one that is very good in terms of story, he was saying. Oh, okay. So yeah, he didn't say about that when he said the one before it was very good. Yeah. Well, anyways, nice chatting. I'm gonna come back on later. I'm going to cook myself a meal and watch someone else streaming drinking Dogma instead. So yep, good chatting, and see you guys later. Yeah. Later on after my meal, I'll be back on. I'll be streaming again. I think it's not gonna be a long stream when I come back on because I don't have too many quests to get through. Look at this. I only got that one, which is the BBI, and the main story. All the quests are pretty much done. So all I do is to give in the stones, and then I will meet with Shan. You know that guy in heaven, the Seneschal. This one I can't complete at all because there's an area I need to access to get to a certain place, but the gate is locked because I killed the griffin too quick, and the griffin, the storyline ended so quick that I couldn't. I mean, like the griffin's supposed to go back to the Blue Moon Tower, and then if I continue with the quest, I have a certain access to a certain area, but because I killed the griffin so quick, I don't have access to that area. So this is the batch I cannot get to, so this will not be completed. This one, just giving 20 stones, I got like over 100 of those already. But I don't want to continue this quest because I don't want to meet Seneschal. If I meet Seneschal and then I go back to the next playthrough, I will have to open up Ever 4 again, which is a lot to do. I don't want to do that. I want to open up Ever 4 already because I have access to merchant. So I use this account as a way to farm or buy items that I need for other accounts. And this one is the only one from BBI that I need to do, the last one. And I don't know if there is any more BBI quests of notice, but I'll probably maybe just run through the whole BBI, Bitter Black Isles, to look at all these balls and see if there's any quest for me to do when I do my stream later on tonight. So Okay, guys, thanks for watching and nice chat, and see you later. Let me quit, save and quit. Oh, you can beat the game in 30 minutes. Yeah. Oh, that's so quick. So all I care is set it to lowest setting, and set it to lowest setting, and then literally just watch the storyline for that Max Effect. Maybe I could do that next time. Once I got enough with Dragon Dogma. I think Dragon Dogma is gonna last me quite some time. I still got 2 accounts to go through. Okay then, for the last time, thank you and bye bye. See you later.